It's your last proper full day skiing, isn't it? You excited?
Yeah.
Alright, a bit lower down, there's the big skier beware sign. We're on the Rognons Glacier, looking up towards the tri-point of Italy, Switzerland and France, Mount Dolan. And there you see some big crevasses. And there's another warning sign. And there's that huge Argentiere Glacier.
Right, I'm going to get a little bit of scale in here because these mountains are pretty high that we're skiing under. Very sharp cliff faces and everything. And here's Paul skiing on the Argentiere Glacier. Lovely scenery. Right, well there you go. You don't hear that every day. Oh, we had to take that last bit a little bit slowly. His Paul found a big hole in the floor, a crevasse, which is a bit scary. But that's what you get when you ski on this kind of terrain.
Right, well Joey had a little bit of excitement there. She couldn't see me and ended up going a slightly funny route. Ooh. And nearly fell in one of those blooming big snow hole crevassey things. So I feel a bit bad about that I didn't actually guide her properly. Just the scenery here is just absolutely stunning. See these lovely nunataks or rocks sticking out from the glaciated area.
We've got some really grippy snow here. So Paul's showing us how it's done.
Here little Mograt comes down this really nice powder bowl. She's heading straight for me, which is good. It's got a good picture on it, this one. Plenty steep. And again, it's really glaciated. If you see this in the summer, it's just entirely different. Lovely shape in those turns. You shouldn't go too far because you'll end up on these kind of rock band. Monkey, don't go too far! That's it, darling.
So we're going to drop down right next to the ice. Well, nearly next to the ice anyway. Down a bit that's not on the piste again, so it's unpisted and a bit lumpy.
Oh, a bit lumpy, isn't it?
And there's a little happy Singe.
Very excited.
Very, I can see. Go on then, off you go.
Off we go. Gotta watch out for the rocks, Mog.
Yeah. He's pretty good at the moguls actually. His little bendy legs around the moguls.
Enjoy that, Bog.
Yeah, that was good.
Good grippy snow.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice and quick, good poundery. 31st of March is about 24 degrees down in Annecy today, and we're up here in powder snow. Pretty amazing. We dropped down from about 3,200 down to probably about 2,700 here. Now we're just going to drop in a little bit further towards the glacier. Is that right, Mog?
Yeah.
Isn't it just? Right, so it's Bog's turn. Getting ever closer to the glacier. And this little off-piste cut through the rocks, all striated by the ancient glaciers. Hopefully she's going to go left to safety because there's a rather nasty bit if you carry on going straight down. So we're going to look out for that left turn. There she goes. Last little section, joined by another couple of skiers. Probably following Jo, think that she's the expert and knows her way around. Steepens off towards the end, and at this point we're practically touching the glacier. See what she makes of these mogul bumps down there. Because even though it is an off-piste route, you get a few people going down there. Right, that was magic. The old point of view from the top lift of the Grand Montets. Fabulous. Okay, so we've made it actually down onto the glacier. Mog's just gonna ski towards it. Actually, we're not quite onto it. We skied this the other day, and we came from a long way to top right in the picture there, down one of the steepest slopes either of us have ever skied. Must have been a 45, maybe 50 degree slope. It was really gnarly. But there she is on the Argentiere Glacier. Oops, I'm just zoomed in on the right hand side of the glacier, as we look up there, see some really steep rock cliff band. Yeah, the other day when we took a new route, we ended up skiing down that, and that's the really steep 45+ degree slope there.
So Singe, how was that for a bit of glacier skiing?
Well, I don't think it can be beat, Mog.
I don't think it can be beat.
Stonkingly good.
Yeah?
Absolutely top draw, double tops.
Who needs the mer de glace when you've got the Argentiere Glacier? Yeah. I thought I'd just give you a bit of an idea of how close we are to the ice. So here's the big crevasses of the Argentiere Glacier that go in concertina all the way down the valley, and there's little Mograt. Off he goes. Into a little dot.
Right, Bog, this is the last little bit right next to the glacier now. You'll have the pleasure of just guiding us through this bit on your lovely skis. Off she goes. And that is it. I think that's a wrap from the Grand Montets Rognons Argentiere Glacier.
So is Paul going to do a bit of cliff jumping? Go on. It's very steep, this, actually. You can see the angle of the slope there. Let's see if he jumps up at the end. Yes, he did. Good man. Isn't he brave?
Okay, so we're heading off the flat run into the Pendant Bowl. Going to go very wide. There's a really good shady late season powder stash over there. So we'll have a grand time for sure. Moggy's just going to turn the corner and then you'll see it. So in the distance there, you'll see a really nice shady area. Just takes a while to get over there. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Okay, so we hit the shady bit. What we're going to do now is just dive down this pretty steep section at the beginning. Moggy's got to go. I think someone else is coming. There she goes, and then we're going to track across a bit higher, right along the left-hand side. There's a really good view of the shadow all the way down.
So this is our little secret stash of powder in the Alps at the moment. Still really good. All in the shade. Probably hasn't seen any sun since September or something. Good one, Singe.
Here's Moggy in the next section of the Pendant Bowl, still in the shade. To say we've hugged the cliffs all the way down the left-hand side, and there's some really good steep skiing down here. Even though it's the 31st of March and it's been about 23 degrees in Annecy for the last 2 weeks and perfect blue skies, there's still loads and loads of powder up here, and we're just having a magic time. Right, so that's the shady part of the Pendant Bowl, far left. Moggy's done it and she's just gonna ski off. You see that it's really lovely powder. Just packed, see it flying down there. Really is amazing. This late in the season. Such a warm spring as well. And she's off into the sunshine. Don't know if you can make out the ski lift way down there. Absolutely brilliant. That's a wrap.